Hi, this is Allison Ray, and this is a video tour of the inside of Pace and Pattern, the 2019 edition. So the cover, we decided to go with a gold color, and then this is just a white glossy stamp. The first page. I also filled this in a little bit just to give you kind of an idea of how the Pace and Pattern method works. So first we walk through the 5 steps, and this kind of gives an explanation of how the method works and what you'll be doing. And then you get a initial reflection page to kind of think about where you are. And then this is the most important spread in the whole book. This is called your setting vision and intents page. And this is where you write down your 5 main areas of your life, and you look at them through the lens of your purpose, and you create your 5 main intents. And these are the intents you're going to be using for the whole rest of the year. This is 2019 at a glance. This is where you can fill in big stuff that's happening in the year that you want to remember. Okay, and then for your first quarter, you just brainstorm your intents. So you write those down, and you look at different habits, rhythms, and projects that might be related to each of your intents, and then you choose 3 or so final goals for each quarter. So here I wrote down read every night, yoga weekly, and a porch makeover. And then you come to the first quarter, which has your habit formation plan. So there's this is where you write down kind of what your plan is for forming your new habit, and this is where you can track it. So we've actually included 2 of these for every quarter this year. That way, if you end up nailing your habit pretty early on, then you can go ahead and start a new habit. And here we have your rhythm integration. This is just kind of a loose overview. Once you read more about it, you'll know what a rhythm is. But so for this rhythm, I wrote open our home once a week. And so this is making a plan for that. And there are 2 of those as well. And then the last one is project planning, and so this is a porch makeover along with a timeline. I love having a timeline for projects. And we have 2 of these for each quarter as well. Alright, and so then you get into designing your dream ordinary. I actually didn't fill this part out, but this is where you kind of block out what your ideal week would look like. Just kind of considering where you are right now and just making small tweaks to make your life just feel a little more like you want it to. This includes elements to include and elements to say no to. And then here is our monthly spread. And the monthly spread includes a calendar over here, and then on this side you write down what's happening along with any project notes. And then again we've got those intents. So there's a square for each intent. So you would write those like this. And then here is a weekly spread. I just kind of filled this in so y'all would have an idea of one way you could use it. So you've got the days right here, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little subtle icon that represents morning, afternoon, and evening on each spread. And then down here is where you can write your to-do list for each day. And then on this right side is where you would keep track of your intents and kind of take those big goals from the month and break them down even smaller. And this is where you can track your habit. So in this case, I wrote down reading every night, and so I did a little book icon right there. So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. And then at the end of the month, there is a section where you can reflect on how the month went. And then I like to have a big nice blank page for brainstorming for next month and writing any notes or whatever you want to do there. So that just plays out like that for the first quarter. And then when you get to the second quarter, right here, you would again have a place where you could brainstorm your goals. And then you've got your habit formation plan, rhythm integration, project planning, and so that it goes on like that every quarter. You get a fresh start. So yeah. Oh, and we also have a ribbon. Hooray! Which I felt like was really needed from a needed change from last year. So that's Pace and Pattern. Feel free to email me if you have any more questions, and yeah. hope you like this video.